Alright, with the music and the Skyliner in the background, that can only mean one thing. We're at the Wisconsin State Fair. That's right. Official gear, official food, official fun. We're here to check it all out. So come along, come on in. Let's cook up something amazing as I spin you around and go on an adventure here at the Wisconsin State Fair. Do us a favor real quick, hit that like button. Free to do, and it helps us out so much. Drop us a comment, tell us what you think. Plenty more videos and tours we're gonna do as we're here. Let's just jump right in. I think we're just gonna head into the Cream Puff building for a little bit. Apparently it's renovated, so let's just go check it out. Oh wow, look at this. This is all brand new. Huge brand new Cream Puff building. Look at this. Look at what they all have in here. Yeah, coffee area. Look at this. Donuts. Oh my goodness, not even just cream puffs. And coffee for $8. Bunch of coffees. Personal price on the donuts if you want some, but this is the Cream Puff building. So let's check out the donuts. I mean, so you can whip around here where they got strudel beef Wellington rolls. I mean, look at all this. All of us soups and dips, and it is nice and air conditioned in here, that's for sure. And all of the dips, $12.95 each, a little pricey in here for the dips, and you get them for almost $4 or $5 over in the Expo Center. The line down there starts for the cream puffs. We've got some heavenly roasted nuts over here in this brand new building. And pickle barrel and stuff over here. Well, that's kind of nice. They got the brownies, some beef sticks. You can see they got some root beer floats, ice cream, sundaes, shakes. $9 for some shakes. Obviously the bottled water was $4, but this is a nice air-conditioned break in here. I mean, look at all this fun facts they have on the wall. And I'm sure the line for the cream puffs is just out of this world. I bet you it's huge. Let's see where the line starts, the line ends, where it comes in. People are walking in, walking out. This is awesome. There's some fun facts in here. Milk fat is separated from other milk components through a process called centrifugal separation. It uses a piece of equipment called a stream separator. That's kind of neat. Some of these other facts over here. When let up distributed milk fat will naturally rise to top since it's lighter than other milk components. Nice. This is known as cream line milk. Milk must be shaken or stirred before use to redistribute the fat throughout the milk. The milk available for purchase in most grocery stores today is homogenized. Oh, decent. Yeah, got more milk. Here's the menu here. So we're in the dairy building. They're calling it now. You can see over here. I'm actually calling it the dairy building. This whole dairy area, all the ice creams, all the stuff we saw, all the cream puffs were over there. We'll walk down there and see what it actually looks like. It's all brand new this year. People got different flavored cream puffs. Looks like it's just like the line down there. That's all it is. Just the line. So we don't need to go over there. It's pretty giant in here. All right, just to give you an idea of what stuff costs. You can't get single ones outside of here, but here you get a single one. $5 for a single, 3-pack for $14, which is what we got yesterday, the day before. 6 packs for $25, and then chocolate's a little more. Combo box is $30. Strawberries a little more while supplies last. empty 3-pack box. You, I guess, want to buy a box because you buy a 6-pack. And then the insulated totes and hats they have here for 15 bucks. You can see this is the whole new setup here. Completely new. The line starts here, you pay down there, and then you get in line and you pick up here with your ticket. I mean, this used to be the kitchen area. That's how big this used to be. Look at how fast the line is moving. Pretty quick. Pretty darn cool. All right, journey from cow to cream puff. So you see the bathrooms are right there. They're actually really nice. It's a walk-in bathroom, all senseless, don't have to touch anything. Brownies, pickle barrel, coffee down in the corner. We showed you when we walked in. We showed you some stats here. And they got a bunch of cool, fun stats in here. Kind of neat. All the sponsors. And all these areas with all the stats and everything. Look at this. More stats. On most farms in Wisconsin, cows live in a type of barn called a freestyle barn. Allows the cars to move freely. Nice. Cleaning. The equipment is cleaned and sanitized after each use. That's kind of cool. A bunch of tons of feeding. Cows eat a balanced diet every day, known as mixed ration or TMR. I didn't know that. This ration is a blend of grains, vitamins, everything a cow needs to stay healthy. They even have health checks. Look at that. Dairy farmers work closely with animals, doctors, keep the cows healthy, get good clean milk. And of course, they want you to stop in the products pavilion. If you didn't see yesterday's video, we went to the products pavilion. Meet the farmer. This meet the truck driver. So all these ones have different things here. So meet the cream puff. From creamer to you, meet the maker, meet the cow. So it kind of starts at the barn and then takes you all the way around the world in this journey of how it gets to you in milk. Like, you know, meet the truck driver. So, like, did you know milk consists of 3 primary components groups: water, protein, calcium, vitamins, and minerals, and over 13 essential nutrients total. And milk fat. 101 degrees milk is cooled from. So the temperature of the cow is 101 degrees. Holy cow. To 36 within minutes. It's like a flash cooling almost. 8-ounce serving of milk. 25% of your daily calcium and 60% daily protein. 36 degrees. Milk is stored in a cooler in a bulk tank. The milk comes at 36 degrees. And if you remember, that's what they cooled it to, so it doesn't freeze. 200 dairy plants. Cool. All this stuff. And there's just so many people here to see all these facts. Just kind of cool. And again, it goes from the cream puff, the creamery, the maker. We were kind of looking at before, and the TV with the cow on it. The one we were just looking at. Just a couple things we're able to see. I did see they have heavenly roasted nuts over here. So they've got nuts. You get some chocolate items, nuts, swirls. Yeah. All right, this looks pretty good. They've got strudels. $8 for a strudel. Yeah, they have a bratwurst roll, Wellington roll. Look at some of this stuff. Apple strudel. Fried fruit and apples, just right. Get the tartness. Cheese strudel, cherry strudel, almond apricot, Polish sausage roll. Ooh, a bratwurst roll. Beef Wellington roll. It all sounds kind of good. It even says down here kind of what they are. Brown chuck. It's a European blend of herbs and spices. Brat, obviously, they put a brat. Puff pastry with a little spicy mustard. Sausage, Polish sausage. Spinach and cheese is a chopped mix. Kind of neat how they show you all that. For $5 for one or $14 for a box of 3. So if you buy 3, you save $1. Oh, they're little slices. Okay, so $5 is just for that slice. See how they're sliced individually in the box? That box is 15 or 14, and each slice is one. The other ones these are all $8 right here. So beef, spinach, brat, and Polish are all $8. Very neat. As you can kind of see outside there, we moved from the roast coffee kiosk over to some of the dips over here. This is kind of nice. So all of us dips we saw $12.95 before. There's a bunch of people here with steak soup. So there's a bunch of soup mix, not just dips, there's soup. Chili mix, taco soup mix, gumbo mix. So they're all soup mixes versus like the dips. Over here we have the dips, like over in the expo. And they give you pretzels to try them and everything like that. That's kind of neat. Plantain mix, some cucumber ranch. It's kind of normal stuff. Dips. So then we just walk out right here, and you're right out into where the DNR area is, right here. So this is the building. The heat. There we have dairy building, and if you walk around the corner here, you can see the whole part of the building. So then you can see here right across from the Bud Pavilion, and the yard is. This is where the dairy pavilion is, they'll call it now. We just came out the side over here, and this is the front, where if it were cooler, they'd probably prop the garage door open. But this whole building here, where we saw this entire line walk down, is where the dairy building is. Pretty neat. And if you have cash and whatnot, they have ATMs along the way. And then on the other side, we'll show you where some windows are, or at night or whatever, if you want to take them home before you go. You've been here all day at the fair. They do have a couple takeout areas. They had some cream puffs in, which is the main part of the dairy building, obviously, that we showed you the menu for. And we'll just walk around the corner here, and we'll kind of show you where that is. See, this whole area right here is like the line. This entire area is the line. That's how many people, and they keep the line moving. But if we walk around up in the corner over here, we'll show you. One last look at the long shot of the hall with the cream puffs in it before we head on out. All right, with the dairy building in the background again, that's going to do it for today. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate the support. Lots of fun, more state fair videos we're doing as we checked out the dairy building today and the brand new setup they had with all the cream puffs and everything. Thanks so much for watching. We appreciate the support. Do us a favor, hit that like button, smash that thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, do all the things. We're on our way to 5,000 subscribers. Hopefully you can help us get there. Do you like baseball? Do you like adventures? Hey, that's what we're doing here. Subscribe for more fun fair stuff. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time. Man, it's hot.